Last night, the LA Clippers had a nice comeback versus the Houston Rockets, and Kawhi Leonard ended the game with 28 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals while shooting 62% from the floor. Now, in this video, I want to break down some film here on Kawhi Leonard to show you guys why this Clippers team has what it takes to win it all this season. Now, my number one reason why I think the Clippers have what it takes to win it all this season is their offensive versatility. Not only do you have Kawhi and Paul George and, Russell Westbrook coming back from an injury, but you also have James Harden and Norman Powell as well. I mean, it makes them so damn versatile. So on this play, we're going to see Kawhi Leonard draw 2 defenders, right? He's going to get up into the airspace of Dillon Brooks, allowing Norman Powell to come around, get a screen here from Daniel Tice, and pull up from 3. This is what we want to see. So boom, not only does he delay Dillon Brooks from getting to Norman Powell at the top of the key, but then Powell does a good job getting over the screen. Now what we're looking at is Jock Landale, right? What is he going to do? It looks like he's playing that drop zone coverage, trying to defend both the cutting Daniel Tice and the driving Norman Powell. So what he does is give him the space to pull up an open 3, and he ends up getting it to go, right? This is what you want to see, and this is what the Clippers do at a high level. Now, my favorite thing about Kawhi Leonard is his ability to penetrate into a defense's, painted area, but also have the ability to just shoot over anybody. At this point in the game, they're down by 14 points, need a big run, but watch what Kawhi Leonard does, right? Quite frankly, he has 4 guys around him in Alperen Sengun, Fred VanVleet. You even see Cam Whitmore starting to leverage over to the interior as well. But look at how Kawhi Leonard can pick and choose his spots on the floor so well, right? He does such a good job at creating space using his freakish arms, the length, and the jumping ability to just quite frankly shoot over the smaller Fred VanVleet and gets it to go with ease. Now, I need to show you guys this play. So, Kawhi Leonard is the type of player that's going to draw a lot of attention, right? Now, early in this game, they're down by 17, and we're still seeing a double team here by Dillon Brooks. They're going to send 2 defenders, Jae'Sean Tate and Dillon Brooks at him. Now, you might be saying, well, all right, Kawhi Leonard's probably going to pass his ball, but if you look at the floor right now, their, spacing isn't the best. There's no passing lanes open. Maybe you can find Terrence Mann, but that might get picked off by one of these, outside guys. So, Kawhi decides to 4 on the shot clock. I'm just going to take the shot, step back, fade away mid-range, over 2 defenders, and he gets it to go. Guys, tell me, Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players in the NBA, and I feel like at this point of his career, people are starting to sleep on his ability to score this basketball. But when the playoffs come around, I feel like he's going to have that Jimmy Butler type of mentality where he just doesn't flip the switch off. He always is on go mode. Now, before we get any further into this video and I show you a little bit more about Kawhi Leonard and this Clippers team and why they can win it all this season, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button just so we can help get this video out to more Clippers fans around the world, but also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we're going to be covering the Clippers throughout the rest of the season, postseason, and offseason as well. As you see, Paul George getting a leg steal, right? Kawhi Leonard going to bring up the right side here, and watch what Kawhi Leonard does. Nice little outlet pass to the corner in Norman Powell, but what we notice here by the Clippers is they run fast breaks so well, right? They always spread the floor. They fill the lanes to a T. You see 2 guys getting to the corner, one in Terrence Mann, one in Norman Powell, and then you have your ball handler here, Kawhi Leonard kicks it out to the corner, and Norman Powell is such a microwave. When he is feeling it, when he is in rhythm, it is almost impossible to stop this man, especially from the corner. Okay, here we go. I want you to focus again on Kawhi Leonard. He's going to quickly again draw this second defender here in Alperen Sengun, while the whole time I want you guys to notice Terrence Mann is open, right? So boom, first thing he's going to do is have this fake pass here to Mason Plumlee, which is going to drive Alperen Sengun back into the middle of the paint, clearing some more space for him to draw or drive into the lane, right? So boom, gets to where he wants to be. At this point in time, you have this help defender, once again, Alperen Sengun double teaming him, right? Now, what to notice here now is Fred VanVleet is now helping on Mason Plumlee in the paint because he has to. So, what Kawhi Leonard does next is insane. So, right here, you're going to see him notice Terrence Mann is wide open. But how can you get this ball to him without drawing an extra defender like Dillon Brooks over there? Well, watch what he does. Boom. So, at this point in time, do you see he's looking at Paul George but throwing to Terrence Mann. Now, what that does is keep Dillon Brooks staying home, right? Dillon Brooks is saying, okay, in his head, he's thinking, okay, he's looking at Paul George, but wait, nope, he's throwing to Terrence Mann over to the corner, and now Terrence Mann has the open space to just pull up an open three and gets it to go. I mean, this pass by Kawhi Leonard is next level type of stuff, right? You draw in these two defenders, you get into the painted area, which forces Fred VanVleet to also crash down on Mason Plumlee. You do a no-look pass. Look at this, looking at Paul George, kicking over to Terrence Mann, has a velocity to get there in time before Dillon Brooks has the chance to cover and gets it to go. I mean, unbelievable play there by Kawhi Leonard. With the NBA back in action, you guys need to go check out Underdog Fantasy. They're giving a special right now. It does expire at 3 p.m. Eastern Time right now, like in an hour. But with that being said, they give you so many freebies every single day. For this one, LeBron James under 131 points. Guys, how much of a give me is that, right? And you can pair it up with anything, any team, anywhere, anytime. There are so many pick'ems they have. I'm trying to see where the Boston Celtics are if they have them up right now. But guys, I'm telling you, they have so many different options of what you can bet on. We've seen almost every single team already. And here comes Jason Tatum, right? Over a double-double, 6.5 first quarter points. I mean, the things that you can bet on are unbelievable, right? So many, and there's so many more coming out of Al Horford and Porzingis and whatnot. And you can pair it up with that LeBron James under 131 points. Easy money, right? Not only do they have NBA, they have FIFA, NHL, tennis, PGA, soccer, esports, NBA, basketball, golf. They have everything you can think of. Go sign up. Use my promo code, which is just Matty Dubs. Sign up, use my promo code, they'll match your first deposit, and they're going to give you a free square as well. I'm going to go put something in here. Comment down below, what are you going to combine this under LeBron James with to win some easy money? Another thing I love about this Clippers team is James Harden, man. He has flipped that switch. He has returned to being one of those premier scorers, but also one of the best passers in basketball. Here you're going to see him drive into the lane, draw multiple attention here by Fred VanVleet, Jabari Smith, Alperen Sengun, and Cam Whitmore. All crash the paint, trying to guard James Harden. In what world do you need to send 4 guys on James Harden? Well, maybe this one. So boom, what he does is kick it out to the corner. You see Mason Plumlee do a good job sealing off this backside here for Kawhi Leonard, allowing him to shoot a wide open 3. Now at this point in the game, where Clippers are down by 2 suddenly, and it's because Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and the excellent shooters from the corner in Norman Powell and Terrence Mann. But here we go. Game is online. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. This is just a quick isolation. Clippers down by 2, under 4 to play. Kawhi Leonard, although he has a lengthy defender here in Jabari Smith, he knows in his head he can take on anyone at any single time and shoot over them. Create some space here on that little bit of a step back, puts it up over him, and just like that, we get a tie game here in Houston. Now, I love the way the Clippers run their fast break. Watch this play as we get James Harden top of the key, drawing multiple defenders here, especially on Mason Plumlee as he drives to the basket, forces Dillon Brooks to cover him, but that allows James Harden to find Kawhi Leonard. Now, at this point in time, you're probably like, okay, he's going to find Mason Plumlee for an easy layup under the basket, but what he does here is actually special, right? Pump fakes the 3, gets his man in the air. Now, you probably should throw this to Mason Plumlee. He doesn't. Obviously, we got 5-on-4 basketball, but what he does next is unbelievable. So, boom, he's now going to draw Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Fred VanVleet, all driving into the lane. Now, boom, what does he do again? The no-look pass. Looks over here at Norman Powell, gets Jalen Green going this way, and finds Paul George open in the corner, who spots up for a wide-open 3. Now, I would say that Mason Plumlee, it was relatively wide open here, right? Maybe just lob it up, you'll throw it down. But unbelievable pass here by Kawhi Leonard. Once again, just continue to showcase why he is just one of the smartest players in the NBA. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look like Jokic. And here we go again. Another isolation. Clearly, Kawhi Leonard loved this matchup here versus Jabari Smith. They're up by 2 minutes to go. Looks like Houston is starting to, fall apart here. Kawhi Leonard stops on a dime, puts up a shot, draws the contact on the hand, and one, and just like that, all the momentum has swung out of Houston into the arms of the LA Clippers, and that would be the game. There was no coming back from there. The Clippers find a way to win this basketball game, led by Kawhi Leonard and this Clippers team, and they continue to dominate. They're going to continue to rack up wins. This is going to be a really fun playoffs. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think they have what it takes to win it all?